Hello all, welcome to VJD Academy. This is Anil Kumar, Faculty of Digital Electronics. Today, I would like to teach the major differences between combinational circuits and sequential circuits. Friends, we have learned about combinational circuits such as half adder, full adder, and multiplexer, encoder, decoder, and priority encoder. We have learned about all of them in the previous lecture. Now let me try to describe or let me try to explain what are the basic differences between combinational circuit and a sequential circuit. Let us try to understand today, and after that I will start to teach what are the sequential circuits and how to understand their particular operation and where the point we can use those sequential circuits. Let us try to understand. Sir, just make a heading: combinational circuits and sequential circuits. Here the basic differences between combinational and sequential circuits. So basically we have 5 types of differences. The first one, combinational here, combinational, and here sequential. Let me write. So the first difference I would like to write here, the first difference of combinational circuit. We have learned already what are the combinational circuits and what are the basic steps before we design any combinational circuit. We have seen already. There we have seen we need to identify the number of inputs and number of outputs, and now how many number of input combinations, and drawing the logical circuit and drawing the logical expression, and finally simplify the equation. So those kind of steps we have seen already in the combinational circuits analysis. So based upon those particular steps, let us try to describe the differences between combinational and sequential circuits. Sir, if you really asking me the combinational circuit, the first difference of combinational circuit is its output. Its output depends only its present input. This is the first point of combinational circuit. Sir, coming to sequential circuit, here the first equation, or we can say the first point, is its output. Its output depends its present input, and also its previous output. This is the major difference between combinational circuit and sequential circuit. Sir, we have learned already when we give input A, B, C or something like that, we are getting output Y1, Y2, Y0 or something like that. That we have already learned in combinational circuit point of view. But coming to sequential circuit, its present output depends not only its present input, but also it is depending upon its previous output. That is the beauty of sequential circuit that we are going to learn. And now the second step, if you really asking me, let me draw the circuit diagram. Here the combinational circuit maybe looks like this. Let me write here CEC, combinational circuit. These are the inputs, we can say A, B, C, and now outputs we can say here, sir, Y0 and Y1 are the outputs. So here these are the inputs and these are the outputs. These are the inputs. Here output Y0, Y1 depends only on inputs A, B, C. And now coming to the second point of sequential circuit. Here the same diagram, but it is having a small difference, that is called sequential circuit. Here also we are applying A, B, C are the inputs, and now here this is Y0 and we can say Y0 bar. And now sir, here the output depends on, we can say, instead of taking y0 and y0 bar, we will see the y0 and y0 bar in the circuit analysis of flip-flop. As of now, let us try to understand. Suppose this is y0 output and this will come back to the input as a feedback. Sir, here in feedback, what we are doing is we are just connecting one buffer circuit or memory circuit. We can say that this is memory circuit. Sir, this is what the difference. Here A, B, C are the inputs we are applying to sequential circuit, either it is a counter, register or flip-flop, whatever it is, and it is producing some output y0. Sir, this is a sequential circuit. In this particular circuit, A, B, C are the inputs. We will apply to sequential circuit. Sir, sequential circuit, it may be flip-flop or a counter or register. It may produce an output y0. This operation, the first input operation, is as similar to combinational circuit. And coming to the next input A, B, C, if we can apply 0, 0, 1 or something like that, what will happen, sir? Here A, B, we will apply similarly inputs, and but coming to the C input, we will collect this input from the previous output y0, and we will store that output at, we can say, memory circuit, and we will apply it to through C as A, B, C inputs to the sequential circuit. That is the basic difference between combinational circuit and sequential circuit. We are going to see the difference in further classes. Sir, here coming to the third difference. Here we are not using memory circuit. Here third one, we can say, here we are using memory circuit. This is the third difference. And here the fourth one is feedback not present. Feedback not present. Here we are not giving the output to again back to input. We are not applying this kind of operation in combinational circuit, whereas coming to sequential circuit, here the feedback presents. This is the difference. And now the basic examples, we can say here, what are the combinational circuits examples? We can say half adder and full adder, encoder and even decoder, and also multiplexer, here demux. These are the examples of combinational circuits. And coming to the examples of sequential circuits, we have basic three types of sequential circuits. The first one is flip-flop, FF we can say, and second one is counters, and third one is registers. Not a resistor, it is a register, which is a storage element, 1-bit storage elements. So these are the examples of sequential circuits, and we can say that these are the four basic differences between combinational circuits and sequential circuits. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe.